1 year later, the father of Amillier Penn wants to see the Grand Rapids street where his son was shot and killed renamed in his honor. However, not everyone is on board with the potential name change. 13 on your side's Kelly Lichter joins us now after listening in to a city commission meeting today where that renaming was talked about. Kelly, what did people have to say?
Julia, while some people say it isn't right to commemoratively rename Umatilla Street in honor of Amillier Penn, his father says he's going to do what he can.
For months, the father of Amillier Penn has been trying to get the name of the street where his son died commemoratively renamed in his honor. But not everyone who lives on the street is on board with the gesture.
You guys are going to open up a can of worms you can't close.
We don't need a sign to validate violence.
It brings back too much memories of what happened right there on that street.
Amillier Penn was 15 years old when police say he was shot and killed by Cartier Pascal on Umatilla Street in southeast Grand Rapids a year ago. At the Grand Rapids City Commission meeting Tuesday, people who live on Umatilla spoke out against the renaming.
My condolences go out to the family of the young man, but I do not want to see that sign on that street.
A few said their mom was known as the Queen of the U, and they had permission to put a commemorative street name up, but it was taken down.
I believe renaming the street is not the most appropriate way to honor his memory.
Another concern was the permanent reminder of violence.
We do not want to remember that. It's just a part of us.
Others shared general concerns about the memorial for Amillier.
When they have their little anniversaries and stuff, hundreds and hundreds of kids show up. Now, could you imagine all these kids in your neighborhood not thinking that the same thing that just happened with his son could happen again?
Corey Penn says Amillier was a child of the community, and he's going to do what he can to keep his son's name alive.
You know, you guys are going to do what you want to do. I'm going to continue to honor my son.
The commemorative naming decision is now past the Community Development Committee, which will recommend next steps for the commission.
If the next city commission meeting is canceled, that means the next time the renaming will be addressed is on July 15th. In the newsroom, I'm Kelly Lichter, 13 on your side.